I don't know about you, but personally, I would never live my life without feeling happy and comfortable every single day. Having a goal in my life or something to work towards is what actually makes me happy to wake up every day and do something that I like to do to get to where I want to be. Lately, one thing that has been actually helping me feel happy and alive and like I just want to do more is actually getting ready just while sitting at home. I work from home. I'm a social media manager and a content creator, as well as a founder of a marketing agency. So I really have a lot to do. So I spend a lot of hours on my laptop working just at home most of the time. So I feel like I'm in my PJs all the time. My hair is messy. I have no makeup on. Even my skincare is like dry on my skin. So I used to feel like I'm not alive anymore. Like I'm missing something in me because I'm a person who likes to get ready and feel beautiful inside out. I'm not gonna say that makeup is what make me feel beautiful. I've been going out a lot without makeup. I've been loving to embrace my natural beauty, but makeup makes me feel like I'm put together. I don't know if that makes sense. Sometimes even a clean skincare like routine makes me feel like I'm put together. But lately I've been just loving to wake up in the morning, get my skincare done and have some makeup on and just like clean my hair. I have curly hair, not straight. I refresh my hair in the morning, but today I had to do straight because I had a brand collaboration, so I'm gonna leave it like that for a few days before I shower again or wash it again. So feeling alive starts from what you like to do on a daily basis. In this video I want to tell you a few things that you can do in your day to make you feel alive and happy and like you're actually doing something, and just like, you know, when you get that feeling that okay, I feel life again, I am myself again, I'm happy, I'm doing stuff that I like, I am alive. I'm gonna tell you how I got to this point after feeling so down, feeling so lazy, feeling tired all the time, feeling like I'm not doing anything when I'm actually doing so much. And this is called burnout, by the way. When you do so much and you start just telling yourself I am not doing enough or I'm not doing anything. I am gonna start with simple things you can do per day to the hardest things, which they aren't really hard. In the morning when you wake up, do not look at your phone the first thing in the morning. Get up, clean your bed, use the bathroom, wash your face, do your skincare, go make your coffee, go eat something. I used to not eat anything unless I have my coffee, but I changed this habit around 3 months ago because when I started eating before my coffee, I just used to feel so much better health-wise and like mood-wise. I don't know why that like affected me so much, and I'm so glad I started eating before coffee. But if you don't want to give it a try and you're not that person, go have your coffee, go eat, and then whatever. If you have work, go to your work. If you have school, go to your school. And then after you get back, make sure the first thing you do is change into comfortable clothes. This can be PJs or it can be anything that you wear at home makes you feel comfortable. I usually like to take a shower right away. I do shower sometimes twice a day. I know, don't yell at me, but that's just how I am. And then go eat something, do your skincare again. And if you want to have some makeup on while you're sitting at home before you go to bed, do that if that makes you feel happy and like not sleepy and not tired, like it wakes you up. I don't know how to explain this, but personally, sometimes if I go out in the morning, like if I go to university or anywhere in the morning and I don't have makeup on, when I come back, sometimes I like to put makeup on and just stay at home. Sometimes, not all the time, because I also hate when I have to take my makeup off to pray or to do anything else. Third thing I would say, always have your hair clean and looking beautiful. This doesn't have to be like expose it to heat every day or like wash your hair every day. I wash my hair only twice a week, but I refresh my curls every morning, as I said earlier. And when I do straighten my hair, I make sure at night I put like that silky cap on my head, even though I have silk pillow, whatever. I still put that cap on my head because it just protects it even more. Because as you can see here, I don't know if it's showing, but I still have some highlights from like 2 years ago, and like the ends of my hair are always frizzy. So keeping that moisture inside my hair actually helps a lot. Also, make sure you're always cleaning your jewelry. I am a person who loves jewelry and I'm always wearing something, but every day once I get back home from like somewhere out, I make sure to take them off. If I do not want to clean them every day, especially if you don't have like a high quality jewelry, I clean them at least once a week. I put them in like a warm water with some soap, and I do like to add baking powder, even though baking soda, not powder, even though it's not very recommended, unless like even for gold it's not very recommended, but I still do it at least once a month, not a week, for the baking soda, because I just feel like it actually takes off all the dirt in the jewelry. And I do wear mostly silver 18K gold plated, or stainless steel gold plated, or gold 18K gold. When it comes to jewelry, I am so picky. You would never find me wearing anything that is not good material, because I do care about how my jewelry look like. I love jewelry. I'm a person who loves fashion, so jewelry is a big part of fashion. Another thing I would say or recommend, and I cannot go without doing this, is having a calendar and a notebook. What I do is I always plan my whole week on the calendar, the things that I actually know that, okay, I have to do these for sure. For example, my school schedule, my work schedule. Even though I do work at home, but I do have work schedule, I always give myself at least 3 hours and then a break, and then like 2 hours or an hour, or that's it for the day, depending on what I have. But I always write down my work schedule, my school schedule. I also add like my breaks on that calendar, and then I have a notebook beside me wherever I go, whenever I go out. Like no matter where I am, no matter where I'm going, I have this notebook with me, because sometimes you get that idea in your head and you're like, okay, before I forget this, I want to write it down. And I am not a person that likes to write things down on a laptop or on the phone, even though it's so much easier to just pick my phone up and like write it on it. But I just love writing everything on a paper. I don't know if that's an old school thingy, or it is like something that my head like or my mind like, but I just love to do that. So I always have a notebook with me to write down everything that I want to do. Like for example, I'll give you today I had to film 3 videos in the morning while I'm getting ready, and then go to a coffee shop to work for at least an hour, and then go to Costco and Superstore to make some grocery shopping, and then come home, clean the house, take care of my baby, and do some videos, which I'm doing right now, and then shower. So all of that, I would not forget it, I know that, like, because I said I want to do it and it's something that I have to do, but I did write everything down on a paper, and I made it like as a map, and every time I finished something, I just pulled that notebook out and like highlighted it because it's done, which makes me feel so much better seeing everything that I'm doing getting done. When you do that, you don't feel like you're not doing anything. When you put everything on a paper and then like highlight everything that you actually did, you look back and you'll say, okay, today I did not waste any time, I actually did something. I wasn't doing this before, and it actually made me feel like I am not doing anything, especially when you work at home. Even if you're doing so much, you feel like you're doing nothing. So at first, like few months ago, I wasn't writing everything down on a notebook or anything, like some of them, not all of them like now. So some days I just used to feel like, oh my god, I am in bed already, like what did I do today? I did nothing. Even though I went to school, I woke up so early, I made food, I cleaned my house, I worked, I filmed, I edited, I went to my client and I filmed for her. Like even if I am doing so much, when I get back to bed and I just think, okay, what did I do today? Oh my god, I did nothing. That's why I decided I want to start writing everything down on a notebook, so when I say to myself, oh my god, I didn't do anything, I can go back to that notebook and prove myself wrong. Another thing I would say is invest in yourself. To be honest with you, investment for me, it's not about buying something anymore that will make me money later. It's about investing in myself. As long as my body is healthy, my mind is clear, and my mood is good, I am investing. And yes, I deserve to be I deserve to invest in myself before I invest in anything else. Like, if you wanna buy that workout machine, go get it. You're gonna live once. Buy it. You wanna go into that Pilates class, yoga class, dance class, whatever. Do it. You wanna join a singing lesson. Anything that makes you feel happy and it's an investment in yourself, do it. You wanna learn something new, a course, a business, a small business. You wanna learn makeup, you wanna learn nails, you wanna learn whatever you wanna learn. Do it, because this is an investment, and even if this investment will not make you some money back, it's something you're doing for yourself and you deserve that. You're gonna live once. I'm not telling you go spend your money on like stupid things like go to Louis Vuitton or go to Sephora and buy makeup, and this is not an investment. When I mean an investment is something you are actually doing for your health or for your mental health or for education. Okay, some people are gonna say, but shopping is good for my mental health. Maybe for a bit of time until you look at your bank account and say, I wish I did not spend this much money on makeup or this much money on a bag that I don't even need. So lately I did invest in myself in a few things, such as like workout equipment, even though I do go to the gym most of the time and I do go to classes at least once per month. I still bought some workout equipment because sometimes I feel like, you know what, if I do go to the gym now, I have to walk there and come back and spend time there and then do this and that and that, and then I'll say, I do not have the time for this today. So I'll just pull out my workout equipment, do some workout at home, and then just go shower and do the rest of whatever I was gonna do. And when you start doing these small things for yourself and like to feel happier, trust me, you're just gonna feel like you're living life again. You're feeling that spark coming back to you again, and you just start falling in love more and more with, I think that was inspired by the song, but it's okay. Just make sure you're doing the small things that make you feel awake, alive, happy, and motivated, so you can actually do more. Speaking of motivation, motivation is good, it's nice to have it, but it's not always there. So once you start doing something, have discipline. Because sometimes you do not have the motivation, you do not even want to get out of the bed, but your discipline will make you get out. I have the cutest cat ever. That was everything for this video. I do not want it to be so long and I still have so much to do today. I just wanted to post something about how I'm feeling this period of time. I am so grateful for everything I have, and I thank God every day and every morning and every night for everything I have. And you should do that too, because whatever you have right now is someone else's dream. Even if you think you have nothing, you don't have enough or anything, you're at least watching this video in your comfortable house. So yes, you are lucky. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon in the next video. Bye!